Sorry for the abrupt ending. I saw it was over time there. Gotta do some editing, some stuff. Like 5 seconds of editing. I was like 5 seconds over the time. See, that's the golf course. The actual golfing course over there. It's not really golf though, because there's no lakes, no hills or stuff. It's just like a straight putt every single time. Even if you could call it that. It's very odd. Nice BMW Volkswagen Bug made by the Germans. The Germans are awesome, except in World War II. World War II, what were you thinking? Well, it wasn't your fault, it was dang Hitler's fault. Hitler, he was just going bop-de-bop, let's go kill some Jews. And then there was Holocausts, World War II, and this is just a summarized version of it, very, very summarized. It didn't all happen like that. He didn't just say, oh, let's just go kill some Jews now, and it just happened. It took some planning, the whole invasion of Warsaw. But I'm not a history major, so I wouldn't be the one to talk to you about this stuff. I'm just an LPer, plays video games, and is very good at high school. I have like a 4.111 last time I checked. I think it actually went up. Yeah, I'm that smart. Yeah. You thought it stopped at 4.0? Nope, it goes higher. So, just walking on home here. Making sure not to get hit by any cars. Coming up to that bridge I was talking to you guys about, where the bridge goes over the place with the thingies and the whatchamacallits and sewer creating lots of noise. It's rained so much that there is a big gushing river down below in the depths of the sewers, and it will go and make noise. Do I want to go to my grandma's house, or did I just want to walk home? I think I had to walk home, because I don't know what I'd do at grandma's house. I used to be able to go to grandma's house. She used to be able to... Hello there, Mr. Truck. You're making a lot of noise. Gosh, I hate people with loud trucks like that. I like quiet cars. And everyone's at school is playing their music loudly. They're going to go deaf by age 20. They're going to be like, haha, you can't hear me. So you can't even hear me if I call you bad names. Hopefully they can't read lips. Because if they do, I might get in trouble. Got a bottle of Pepsi there. Got a guy on a bike. Not sure if it's a moped or a bike. Do not enter, because this is the other traffic. See, these are the same train tracks that go over Weber. And this is the Valcour Street that I was telling you about. Not that sign, but the sign there. It says Valcour and Higgy. And there's a Dr. Pepper sign. Cherry Dr. Pepper, amazingly smooth. Cherry Dr. Pepper is awesome. I love the taste of Cherry Dr. Pepper. Cherry Dr. Pepper, available at these stores. Who have any plans for this weekend? Well, to get rid of those plans, because you're spending D-Hall with me. Gosh. Angry people are angry. Yes. Angry people are angry. Railroad crossing. One time I was here, and I was standing like up here, and a train came by, and it was very loud. It hurt my ears. I was like, train! Ah! No, I didn't cough. I just coughed it out because I just exhausted my lungs. Let's see. Looks safe to cross. I'll know in about 2 seconds if it's not safe. Yeah, the SF Railway goes widey track, and there's a branch off over there. Goes off into something else over there. I guess it's this little storage area where you can switch out your cars and stuff. 4 minutes, not too bad, not too shabby. We got some nice apartment and townhomes here. One time I came up here from my church, and it posted flyers on the doors of the places and train tracks, and it was awesome. We got to run around the place acting like buffoons, and hanging up posters and stuff. It was great. I like spending the day with my dad doing sorts of stuff like that. Oh crap, a car. Get out of the street. Walking in the street can kind of hurt you if you're in the middle of it. And such. It's safe now. I can walk in the middle of the street. In the middle of the night, I was walking in the street through the valley so deep. I don't know. I think it's the river so deep and something else. And I don't know. Valley's so green. I don't know. I'm not. Ew. It's disgusting. There's ants swarming at the lot and such. And it looks disgusting. There's our firehouse, the Afton Firehouse Protection District. They shall protect us from fire in the District of Columbia. This is the Valcour, and that's General Sherman. General Sherman is just like Cheshire, except instead of 3 segments, there are 2. One segment being here, between Valcour and Laclede, and the other segment being between Laclede and Cheshire, because it dead ends into Cheshire, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, it actually dead ends off the whatchamacallit street at Rock Hill. So I'm not going to take Cheshire home because General Sherman will actually get me quicker back. It's the fact that if I walk all the way up to Cheshire, it'll actually make me have to walk more than this will let me walk less. And this is my godparents told you how they used to live at the place where that one Kingdom Hall church was. Now they live somewhere either on this street or on Cheshire. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of those two. I know it's it's either this one or the one over there, which is Cheshire. Yeah, so they live on the same street as us, but not in the same part of the street. They live in the Valcour, Laclede part. We live in the Laclede-Watson part. Simple. If I were actually taking you down Cheshire, you're going to see Gotch. Remember Gotch? That'll take us by the back of it, and we could show you what's up with that. And the back of the school, those kids still have to go to school for another hour. Like we get out on Wednesdays we get out at 2, and the Gotch kids get out at 3. I know, 3 o'clock. Such a bad time to get out. I have lots of stuff going on at 3 o'clock. I guess whenever the path rejoins up together up here at the Cleat, I guess I can end it off because of the fact that it's all the same from there. I smell a stupid cigarette. Smokers will die. Yeah. So if you smoke, either stop smoking or kill yourself right now because you have nothing to live for. You're just going to die a painful death because your lungs will either collapse or you'll die from cancer. Very gruesome stuff. Oh, Val Brook, named after Mr. Brooks. No, he's not named after it. I'm guessing that used to be a coincidence, I guess. Speed limit's always 25 on these residential streets. I guess it's safe. No one ever obeys the commands up there except for the nice people and the older people. And then if you get the old people, they go like 15 down the street. They go so slow. They're taking it easy because they're so old they can just take it easy because they have nothing to live for anymore. They've lived their life to the fullest. And then they're just ready. They can die happy. Or they missed something as a kid. Oh, look, there's a birdhouse inside of the light. Or they missed an golden opportunity as a kid and they will die thinking that they have not done enough in the life of them peoples and stuff. Yeah, I say stuff a lot because of the fact that it's kind of my word and there's something in my foot. Okay, got it out of my foot. I think. No, I just moved it a bit. It's back in there. I think it's out now. Yeah, it's out. I think it's out. I think it's out. Don't know if it's out or not. Anyway, walking home like it was nobody's business, because I kind of have to walk home on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are my non-friendly Rogers middle schooler days. Middle schoolers got all vicious and angry now. Whenever I was younger, I didn't know I didn't know there was a significant meaning to a certain finger until I was about in 7th grade. In fact, I almost got into trouble from it once. Like, I was on the bus, and I was minding my own business, talking to a couple of my friends. Then one of my friends suddenly said, "Hey, you just flicked me off." And I was like, "What's that supposed to mean?" And then he's like, "The middle finger." And like, "What's so important about the middle finger?" And he's like, and then he told the bus driver, and she was like, "Oh, you should quit that." And I was like, "But what does it mean? I don't even know what it means. How can I quit what I don't know what is?" So she was like, "You honestly don't know?" And then I said, "No." And she's like, "Okay." And she just left me alone. I didn't know what it was. So yeah. So I think it was about 6th grade when it happened. Or 5th, I'm not sure. I think it was more 5th grade. And there was this one cruel kid called Terry LaChance. He's all like, "Oh, I act like I'm tough." Kind of is, though. I think he's good at soccer. He's on the team. I'm not sure. Teams are doing horrible this year in the high school. I know it just started, but the start is where it's all at. If you start out bad, it's hard to make up in the end, in the long run. But also, if you start out good and then you act all bad, it can also do the same thing. So you have to stay about average throughout the games, or you'll fail pitifully. You're pitiful. No, I'm not going to sing that song. Anyway, this is the Cleat here. General Sherman. That's a General Sherman down there too, where that truck is now coming out of. And that's that light up there. That's Gotch light. And that's straight next to it. It's Cheshire. So it's the same freaking thing. So I can let you guys go now. Goodbye.